Yeah, it goes everybody, because here we'll continue on with a game called Return to Shironagasu Island. Where are we? Alright, we finally found Akira. Come on, hey there. Akira, you're safe. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be good. Please don't leave me here. Hey, are you alright? Akira. Akira's eyes are rolling in her sockets. Doesn't appear to be aware of us. Looks like she's in a state of extreme shock. No wonder. She was betrayed by Giselle, who she trusted, and was abducted by that creature. I shake Akira's shoulders and call her. Akira, you'll be alright. We won't leave you behind. Don't worry. Ikeda? Is that really you? Yeah, I came here to save you. Please don't leave me alone. Being alone is so scary. I don't want to be alone. I'll never leave you alone again, I promise. Really? You promise? Yeah, I promise. Trust me, alright? Ikeda, I was really scared. I can't believe Giselle betrayed me. I don't know what to do anymore. Although Giselle was the killer, she tried to save you at the last moment. So don't be so sad. Saving Akira wouldn't have done her any good. She's a cold-hearted killer, but she'd been with Akira so long that she must have had feelings for her. But Giselle left me behind. Giselle's eyes, they were so cold. It's as if she didn't even want to look at me. Giselle was torn between saving you and abandoning you. Don't you get it? When she took you, that was out of affection. You would have died with us if that bomb had exploded, but this might have been her last act of kindness to you. Don't expect anything else from Giselle. She's a ruthless killer. You need to understand that. You'll have to rely on yourself from now on, Akira. If you don't, you'll die for sure. Giselle would kill me too? That would be so heartless. Rio is being rather harsh, but she might be right. You will have to rely on yourself now. I'll help you stand up as much as I can. Get up, Akira. Now is the time to be strong. You have to be a strong woman. Don't lose hope in a place like this. Yeah, you're right. I'll get up. I'll get up and will do what I have to do to survive. But I just want to know, why did Giselle do this? Why would she? You know what? Let's find that out together. Ikeda, I'm glad we managed to save Akira, but what are we going to do now? I hope you weren't planning on just waiting for the ship to come back. Nah, they're probably controlling it. I don't think we'd be able to board it. What will we do then? We may have to contact your organization to ask them to come here and rescue us. We have so many enemies here. It might be a way to get off this island alive. I agree. But as I said before, there are special interests at play inside my organization. If there is any conflict with those, we may not be rescued. Communication is also very difficult, so we can't fully rely on my people. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, we should barricade ourselves and remain hidden. This might be a protracted fight. I'll keep an eye on the weather and will try to communicate with them if the weather conditions allow it. A phone call at this time? I don't think it'll be a friendly voice on the other end. What are you going to do? It may be a trap, and they're trying to pinpoint our location. I don't think you should pick it up. I could let it ring, but I also want to know what this is about. It doesn't matter. We're trapped here already. Let's see what they have to say. Alright, whatever you think is best. Who is this? Oh my, it's the detective. That voice, Vincent. I was hoping I would get to deal with you in person, but there has been a change of plans. But do not fret, I shall arrange a worthy opponent for you. A worthy opponent? You've got to be kidding me. What do you want, Vincent? What are you planning on doing with the unlock code? Very well, I will tell you a little bit about it. Attaining such a success without telling anyone would be a hollow victory indeed. Soon, humanity will evolve to its next stage. A new world will begin, and the old world will come to an end. And you will be the first to die. Thank you for coming to die at the ground zero of the new world, Shironagasu Island. Next stage, ground zero. Hang on, what are you talking about? That's all the time we have for today. It will have to do as the last farewell. I'm going to be very busy now and won't have time to deal with you all. Farewell, Detective. No, Seniketa. But I am a detective. Darn. Was that Vincent? What the hell was he talking about? I'm not really sure. Humanity will evolve to its next stage. The old world is ending. This place will become its ground zero. I don't have a clue what he was talking about. What do you mean? You're not good at explaining things, are you? Don't blame me. What Vincent said was very vague. Evolving to the next stage, ground zero. What does that even mean? In any case, he sounded like he has something bad in store for us. We should be getting ready. Yeah, we should hide and barricade ourselves. Shush, listen. I hear something. Huh? Who's that? Someone opened the door. A humanoid figure? I don't think he's a creature, but... Is that the opponent he was talking about? If not, is that a survivor? There could be some people who survived being held prisoner in this mansion. Is it an Alex? If it's not a survivor, it's an enemy. That's unlikely, though. Why would they have opened that door so recklessly? They could have waited for us on the other side of it. Something's not right here. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't move. Put your hands on your head and slowly get onto your knees. If you make any strange movements, I'll shoot without warning. Can't he hear you? He's not stopping. What are you going to do, Ikeda? We'll soon be within its attack range. Is there going to be a choice here? Darn, who is that? Could it be a survivor from the mansion side? Hey, can't you hear me? I won't warn you again. Come any closer and I will shoot you. This is your last warning. Looks like Jacob's figure. All people inside the mansion should be hostile to us. This person is likely one of them. Still, it could be a survivor. Should I shoot or what should I do? Yep, I knew it. Don't shoot. No, wait, Real. Don't shoot. Something is wrong. If it was an enemy, they wouldn't have appeared here so recklessly. I agree with you about that, but are you sure? If we don't do something, we might be attacked. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's Jacob. I shot it out of reflex. Hey, what is that? Hey, what? That doesn't look normal to me. It certainly looked unusual. It's also clear that this is not Vincent or Giselle. No, wait, what is that? It's Jacob. What? What? Is that Jacob? That can't be. He should be dead. I'm very certain that he's dead. I saw Vincent shoot him in the head. I thought it was strange that Jacob's body wasn't left on the bridge, but I thought that Vincent and the others had taken it with them. Maybe as he was dying, Jacob suddenly got up and walked away? Or everything that happened on the bridge was for show? I don't think that's the case. Jacob is not a Hollywood caliber actor, and he didn't need to do that in the first place. Hang on, those wounds on his forehead. There are 2 gunshot wounds on his forehead. One is from when Ikeda shot him just now. And the other gunshot wound is covered by congealed blood. That one is from a while ago. He probably was shot there when he was on the bridge. Wait a minute. Does that mean Jacob, who was shot in the head a few minutes ago, just attacked us? Well, can someone still move with that kind of head trauma? Don't be silly. They would die instantly. It's impossible. Well, there's a really low probability that they could survive if the bullet's diameter were small, but they would still have to be sent to an intensive care unit. It would be impossible to attack us like this. I can't disagree with that. But Jacob just tried to attack us. Could he have become a zombie? Are you kidding me? Nanako, now is not the time for jokes. No, I didn't mean literal zombies. I'm talking about the documents I saw in the basement. In one of the documents, there was a text that said that the demon of Shironagasu Island, N131, was immortal. This could be somehow related to that. I thought it was total nonsense, but when I look at this, I can only think that it might be true. An immortal creature. Oh. What are you saying? Eek. Real. Darn, it bit my right leg of the tendon. The tendon in my right leg. I can't believe it was able to still move like that. Be careful, it's still moving. This thing, is it really immortal? I shot it in the head and it can still move? This is too much for me. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. Will, can you move? Let me help you. Stop it. Your hands are full already. Akira, focus on our current situation. Akira, could you lend me your shoulder? Of course. It's still moving, that thing. What are you going to do, Akira? Let's get away from here. We need to get somewhere safe. Follow me. Wait. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're paralyzed again, Nanako. No, that's not it. There was a lot of blood in the basement. What if they killed all of those people who worked in the mansion and they brought them all back to life as immortal zombies? It's probably dangerous in other parts of the mansion as well. Oh shit, it's not impossible. In that case, there would be enemies waiting for us elsewhere as well. But we can't stay here. Let's get out of here. Oh shit, that sucks. Oh, there's a lot of... What? The mansion staff, just like Jacob, they're also... We have to get out of here right now. But where can we run to? Are they immortal too? No, it's impossible. They must have some kind of weakness. We can look for that later. We have to get out of here right now. We won't be able to fight a horde of immortal zombies. Ikeda, what should we do? We should... Let's see. Guest room building. Go to the dining hall. If we leave the mansion, we'll be sitting ducks. If we go to the dining hall, didn't we just go to the dining hall? If we go to the guest room building, let's go to the guest room building. The guest room building? That building is a dead end. If the zombies come there, there's nowhere we can escape to. You moron, were you planning on holding a siege? Let's just go back to the guest room building for now. In the worst case scenario, we might have to barricade ourselves there. Hey, it seems like there are no zombies here. That's strange. They are everywhere but here. This feels like an ambush. But there are no zombies here, so we can at least hide, right? Let's hurry. Are there really no zombies here? What if? I'd really like to believe that those zombies are too stupid to open that iron door. I have a bad feeling about this. Hope we can get across safely, but if the entrance to the guest room building is blocked, we'll be stuck there. In that case, we're doomed. If we could somehow block the iron door, we should be safe from them. We'd be running on faith, though. We're running out of time. We should decide what we should do. Staying here would be too dangerous. Alright, I've made a decision. We're going to barricade ourselves in the guest room building. If they keep moving, they will eventually become tired. We might be able to strike back then. Yeah, definitely need some kind of caloric intake to keep moving. Otherwise, it will be like a perpetual mobile. Mobile or mobile? Alright, I'll open the door. Huh? Eek! Darn, are the zombies there as well? Eek, no. There's no way we can get to the guest room building. Let's go back quickly. They might come here as well. You're right, let's go back. Still, this is very strange. What's strange? Nothing. We should go back for now. Darn. I have to make better choices in the future. Go to the dining hall? Let's go back to the dining hall. What? Zombie Jacob's still there. He's full of life. I mean, he's dead as a dodo, but his body's still full of life, so going there would be dangerous. Doesn't matter where we go. There aren't any places where we'll be safe. We should find a way to defeat them. If we observe Jacob, we may be able to find some weaknesses. Do you really think there are any? Let's just go there. Sup, dude? Eek! Shush, be very quiet. Stay away from Jacob as far as you can. I want to try something. Shot him in his head earlier. He should be blind now. So the only way for him to pinpoint people is by hearing. If you're totally quiet, he won't know where we are. Ooh. Ikeda. Darn. He can see me? Did his damaged eye regenerate in such a short time? Even if I shoot him in his head or heart, a zombie like him won't stop moving. Doesn't he have any weaknesses? No, I'm sure there has to be something. Ikeda, did you find anything? We should get out of here for now. Let's go back. Why? I'm going to cry. There must be something. Okay, so we just leave the mansion, become sitting ducks? Let's leave the mansion. You mean go through the front entrance? What are we going to do when we're outside? Is there a place that we can escape to? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know, but we can't just stay here. We have to get out of here. There's no time to overthink this. We have to go. Whoa, no, there's a ton of them there as well. If we go outside, we'll be ripped apart for sure. Darn, we can't go outside either. We have to escape to somewhere else. Yeah, let me think. Go to the guest room building again? We can't go to the guest room building. Where else can we go? Go to the dining hall again? I'm not going back to the dining hall. I don't want to run into Jacob again. Leave the mansion? Let's leave the mansion. The mansion should have a back door. But there are many zombies over there. How are we going to get through them? If I shoot them in the head, they will stop moving for a while. That should clear a path, and we can then go to the cabin by the harbor. If we do that, Nanako will probably not make it. You know how slow she moves. She's probably right. I cannot forget about this, please. Darn, is my plan too risky? Even if we make it out of the mansion in one piece, we'll be in trouble if they're hiding there in the dark. Ikeda, I'll give you a piece of advice. Let go of your feelings. If there's an emergency, you sometimes have no choice but to sacrifice someone. Listening to your feelings can get you killed. That's not how I am. I was only trying to think of a better plan. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a pawn for the greater good. That kindness of yours will be your undoing. When that time comes, I'll be ready. But now is not that time. We need to think about different options. For the time being, you need to find a way that I can survive, and we need to find it as quickly as possible. You're right, I need to think quickly. Again? Alright. This is bad. There's nowhere to run to. When this happens, we're just going to run through them and take our chances. Even if it means one of us might not make it. No. You're talking about me, aren't you? But if we don't do anything, the more I think about it, the stranger I feel. What are you going on about? We're about to die. The zombies don't appear to be able to think logically. Wait, could that be it? Their behavior is... Eek, they're here. We have to escape quickly. Ikeda, you have to decide what to do. Alright, I think I know. Ikeda, what do you think you're doing? Make up your mind and decide where we will go. We're not going anywhere. Stay right here, everyone. I have an idea. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind, Ikeda? What are you saying? Well, I can't take this. Mama. No, I'm scared. They're coming here. I don't want to die. Help me, God. Please don't eat me. I'm not tasty at all. I'm just skin over bones. Eat someone else with more meat on them. That's strange. They're not attacking. It's as if an invisible wall is warding them off. Just as I thought. Don't eat... What's happening, Ikeda? Can you explain this? Alright. I thought about this during our encounter with Zombie Jacob. There are two things that felt strange about it. When we escaped from Jacob, the hallway should have been swarming with zombies. So why did the zombies come into the dining hall? And why didn't Jacob leave the dining hall and follow us? What do you mean? I mean that they only follow certain patterns they have been programmed to take. If they really considered us to be prey, they would have all rushed into the dining hall. However, they didn't. It's as if they've been assigned a place to defend. Also remember, the zombies in the guest room building, if they were really trying to get us, why did they make their way to that iron door and go to the guest room building? Do you mean that something's controlling them? That may very well be possible. The computer in the basement can read information from human brains. Perhaps Vincent used that device to give them certain commands. Come to think of it, the documents in the basement said that M1301 had low intelligence, and there was something called a BH procedure that would let them get around that. Increasing intelligence, BH plan, B8 brain hacking. So you think that the computer can be used to control the zombies? Yeah, perhaps they're simply obeying pre-programmed commands. That's their weakness. I see, so those zombies were programmed to protect a certain place and will only attack anyone who wanders into that area. I guess that having them run loose would be too dangerous for Vincent. That's right, when creating zombies, you need to have a way to control them. Without that, they will be useless as weapons. Vincent would not risk creating a biological weapon that could turn on him. So, we're safe. I'm scared, but if we're inside the safe zone, We should be alright. I hope so, but wouldn't that be too easy? Vincent might have thought of this as well. No way, so what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? If I were in Vincent's shoes. Eek, what was that sound? I'm scared. Did the earth just move? Did something just happen underground? I have a bad feeling about this. We should decide what we will do next, and quickly. I have a bad feeling about this. It's as if something super scary is coming our way. What the hell? Huh? What's that? Run! Into the dining hall. What's that? Get me out of here. Is everyone alright? This wooden door won't last very long. What's our next move, Ikeda? Is that thing also one of the biological weapons that were developed here? What should we do? Ikeda, Zombie Jacob is here too. We have to do something and fast. I almost forgot about him. What should we do? We're in dire straits. That door won't last very long either. We could risk jumping outside. No, that's not going to work. Those zombies are quick and deadly. If we go outside without a plan, we're all going to end up as zombie food. Can we somehow get their attention? What if we use Jacob as a decoy? Now he's been programmed to attack us here. He wouldn't be controlled by us. The door is going to break. I don't like this at all. What should we do? I have to choose now. Oh, cool. I'll be a decoy. I'll distract them while you run away. Don't be stupid. If you become a decoy, what will happen to us if you don't survive? Do you expect us to fight Vincent? And where will we run to? Underground. The only place you can go is underground. It doesn't matter where you are at ground level, you'll eventually be cornered and killed. The only safe place is underground. Go underground and defeat Vincent. That's the only way to survive this. I don't want to, Ikeda. Don't be silly. I don't want you to die. Don't leave me. Nanako clings to me and won't let go of my hand. Nanako, please understand. This is the only way. I don't wanna. I won't let go of you. Nanako, I know how you feel, but there's no time to waste. We're all gonna die. No. Huh? Nobody move. What? Real, what are you doing? Now is not the time to be funny. Do I look like I'm trying to be funny? If you move, I'll really shoot you. Geez, Nanako Izumazaki, listen to me very carefully. Okay. The coordinates to this island have already been entered into the device. It will automatically communicate through laser once the conditions for sending signals are met. The code that has to be sent is, CB411DF362, and the code has to be repeated with one number changed. CB411DF3622. This is a secret signal for my trusted team. Real, come on, put the gun down. Ikeda, do you remember what you promised me? Yeah. We'll have a drink while looking out over the Manhattan skyline. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to that. Real, don't be stupid. What are you talking about, Ikeda? You know that it has to be like this, don't you? This is the only way you can survive. Wait, so Real's gonna sacrifice herself? Now go. Real! Ikeda! Nanako, pick up the communication device and get behind me. The rest of you as well. We'll kick down the door and jump into the elevator. There's no time to hesitate. Got it. Real. Let's go. Real was an awesome character. I really liked her. Nanako, enter the code for going underground. Hurry. Alright. What was that again? Oh shit! Real! No! She's dead. Real. Sacrifice yourself so that the rest of us can survive? Have you always been this brave? Real. Ikeda. Real glances at me and tosses me her gun. Her blood-stained mouth then whispers something. In the end, use that to... No. You can count on me, Real. I'll honor your final wish. Oh, come on. Did she just... smile? Real was awesome, man. Come on. You get it, Real. We left her behind. What should we do? We'll rescue her later. Won't we? Right? Nanako, did you see what happened? Real is already... she's dead. Real, she died for us, but that's terrible. We're not totally sure that she's dead. She might be hiding somewhere. Real is dead. I killed her. There's nothing we can do for her. Oh, so she shot her in the head or something before she died, instead of being killed by the monster thingy. No, wait, are you kidding? Ikeda, what do you mean you killed Real? Are you trying to blame yourself for her death? Real knew that this was the only way, and she sacrificed herself so we could live. Real's death is on all of us. We all abandoned her. But I don't want you to beat yourself up either. You made a choice that none of us could have. You made a choice that none of us could have. I couldn't have done it. It would have been too hard. So, Real, is she really dead? Why? Why? This is so horrible. Nanako, it's alright. It's alright. Eek. What? No way. It's that thing. It followed us down here. Get down. Eek. Help, help, help. No, wait, somebody help. I wasn't expecting to be able to avenge you. I wasn't expecting to be able to avenge Real so soon. That's fine by me, though. So we finally meet face to face. No, wait, gunshots don't appear to harm it. Nanako, do you have any idea how to defeat this thing? The sooner you can tell me, the better. Well, although it is immortal from a biological point of view, you should be able to immobilize it by cutting off its head. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything better. I hope this is helpful somehow. Darn, so I have to cut off its head? How can I even... What should I do? How can I even do that? Oof. Ikeda, are you alright? Don't worry about me. Standing here is too dangerous. We should lie down on the floor. Darn, yep, you're definitely right about that. I don't like this one bit. Watch out. Hey, Ugly, you wanna fight? Come at me then, monster. I'm right over here. Come on. What are you doing, idiot? Ikeda, it's really going to kill you. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got this. Don't, Ikeda, you're going to die. Stop it, you can't take any more of that. Huh? What's that sound? It's getting louder. Is it? Looks like it worked. That was a close call. Ikeda, what just happened? I didn't see you doing something. I didn't aim at the monster. I shot the elevator cable instead. I see, the counterweight. Counterweight? What are you talking about? The counterweight is the mass attached at the other end of the cable that is used to counterbalance the weight of the elevator. Exactly. I shot the cable, causing the counterweight to fall. I stood here and lured him right to where the counterweight would land. Seemed like a good plan at the time. Huh, so you hit him with a strong counterpunch. But then how the hell are you going to get out of there? That one's for real. So cutting their heads off will really stop them from moving. That might be helpful for getting out of here. Ouch. Oh no, Ikeda, are you alright? Are you bleeding? I'll be fine. 'Tis but a flesh wound. More importantly, we should get out of here now. It's a good thing the elevator is already underground. We should be able to get out of here if we wrench the door open. Yeah, we have to keep moving on. Oh boy, this is getting risky. I was hoping we wouldn't have to come back down here. What is this place? It looks like the set of a horror movie. It gives me the creeps. I'll be traumatized for life now. This is horrendous. So this is the basement you were talking about. This place makes my hair stand on end. No sign of any hostiles. This place doesn't give me a sense of calm, though. Vincent might have heard the elevator. We should keep moving, just in case. I believe there were some kind of stains on this wall earlier. What's the matter? What are you trying to look at? You guys are blocking my view. Oh. You could have just asked nicely, you know. Those stains are strange indeed. I wonder if that's blood. Judging from the position of bloodstains on the wall, the victim wasn't very tall. Oh shit. God damn it, I have to end it here, fellas. Because I have to prepare for work. Ah man, oh, this is getting so exciting. This is Return to Shironagasu Island. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourself. Oh my god, real. She was such an awesome character. She died so soon.